Okay, Coco, go on out before we make our Rice Krispie squares. Cindy Lou's got some of, after Zen's done eating his food, I pour it in a container, and she really thinks she's getting a treat. I told Cindy Lou and Jethro today that it's going to be warmer this week. Yeah. Okay, when you're done, Coco, we'll go make our Rice Krispie squares. Okay, let's make Rice Krispie squares. Okay, let's bring you over here to the pot. I'm sure you all know how to make Rice Krispie squares. The question is, do you put vanilla or do you not? I always put vanilla into my Rice Krispies. Always. Okay. So, I was just craving. I got these because for Christmas I was gonna make Rice Krispie squares, Christmas ones. Of course my plan failed, so I got a whole box of Rice Krispies that we won't eat. But Zen does love them. Let's give Zen some Rice Krispie squares. Rice Krispies, not squares. Yeah. He loves them. Zenny, would you like some Rice Krispies? Oh boy. Well, we're waiting for our butter to melt. Rice Krispies, Zenny. Here you go. Some Rice Krispies for you. Okay. Okay, so we need, let me grab a spoon here. Okay. Grab a spatula. Quarter cup of butter going in. I don't count my marshmallows. I throw the whole bag in. My nose still dripping. I'm starting my vlog late today. Bruce has gone to work. Leach got showered and getting ready for his stuff. And yeah, I started late. I got the bed made though. I got Bruce's lunch made. I doubled his lunch. I made 2 ham sandwiches, 2 jellos, 2 broccoli and dressing. Broccoli with dip. And I said, here's your lunch for today and tomorrow. Don't bug me. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to make 2 sandwiches and just make 2 of everything, and then you get a break from making lunches. Yeah, okay. Oop, there was a marshmallow on the burner. Okay. I don't want it too high, right? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm going to turn you down. We're going to put our vanilla in. Oh, I should get my pan ready. Okay, okay. Slow down. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I forgot. That spray doesn't work. I got. Everything sticks. I'm just going to use some butter. I'm going to put some butter in my pan. put butter in, and I'm going to throw it in the oven for a few minutes. It'll melt, and I'll spread the butter around. Everything I try and use this for, this avocado spray, everything sticks. It does not work. It doesn't work. We're just having chicken strips tonight. Those chicken strips I got from Romano's. We're going to have some garlic spinach with it tonight. Okay, I better get my measuring cup ready. Measure these Rice Krispies. They're almost ready to go in. Okay. I always spill them. What's that? 2 cups? Or 4? 4 cups. Okay, I'm going to shut this off. Remove it from the burner. Okay. See if our pan has melted. Butter. It's not melted, but it's soft. Okay. Oh, I guess it's not that soft. Alright, I'm just going to spread it around with my fingers. Coco, I'm going to do some without the, caramel bites for you. Coco loves Rice Krispie squares. Sandy does too. But Coco really loves them. Like he'll bark at you constantly if you're eating one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a little in the pan before I add the caramel bites. This is 4 cups. Wash that. It's still clean. Okay. Mix these up a little bit. Don't worry, Coco. We got some Rice Krispies for you. Like he's 15. He eats things, yes. But he's still living. The only thing I don't give my dogs is rawhides. Bully sticks are bad. Rawhides. Yeah, none of that's good for your dogs. Okay. Ooh, ow, oh, it's hot. I mean, no, this isn't good either, but they survive. Knock on wood. Okay, that's for them. And now I'm going to add these score bites to ours. Okay. That's good. Okay. Oh! Ooh, that burner's hot. Okay. I forgot. Okay. Put this up here. Mmm. That tastes good. That's theirs. Without the score bites. Oh, I can't wait to lick the pan. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta cool, Coco, so don't be barking. They gotta cool. Yeah, then we'll have one. Put a little butter on your hand. Mmm. Wow, how good Rice Krispies tasting. Okay. There we go. Oh, chicken. I'm gonna let them cool off. We'll have some for our dessert tonight. Mm-hmm. Mm. If you don't lick the pan, then you're not living. You're not living the life. Uh-huh. If you're brave enough to do it on YouTube, I love you. Most people aren't brave enough. Not me. I'll do it. Cheers. Rice Krispies in the house. Rice Krispies in the house. Okay. I gotta do my dishes. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna cut this celery up. Look at it, it's wimpy already. And these peppers for sticks. And these onions I'm gonna put in this glass. I got a frozen chicken, a whole chicken in the sink. I'm gonna cook that tonight, but I'm gonna use it tomorrow. I feel like chicken salad sandwiches or chicken quesadillas, and then I gotta give some to the dogs. Yeah. So, let me cut this mess up. We'll get dinner going real soon. Okay, I got the chicken. I'm just putting salt and pepper, and I used that limpy celery. I'm going to put some of this dash on too. And I got all my celery and peppers cut up. And let's put a little bit of this on. I don't want to put too much spice because I'm giving the dogs some of this chicken. And this is the original one. If you open that. So I'm going to get this in the oven. It's still a bit frozen, but that's okay. And then I'm going to get these into a container in the fridge. And then we'll start with our spinach and chicken fingers for dinner. Okay, I have butter. I have 4 garlics in here. We're going to cook the spinach in there. And we got some garlic, granulated garlic, and garlic plus here. Okay, what did I want in here? Oh. sauce for our chicken strips. So I'll be back when I put the spinach in. I'm going to let that garlic cook for a minute. That's about it. Okay, once we get it all cooked for about a minute, then we'll add our spinach. This is so good. You don't want to cook it too long because you'll burn your spinach. Or not your spinach, your garlic. Okay. Looks like a lot of spinach, but it'll all go down. Oh. Okay. Turn your heat down a bit.
My food.
Right there. She in bed?
Yeah, she's in bed.
Did you put her food in?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cindy Lou's in bed. Oh, it smells so good. Smells so good. Smell it, Coke? Barking at me because the chicken's in the oven. See when it gets, I'm going to shut my heat off because it's almost done. When it gets right down there, there's hardly any. I'm going to take it off the heat. Oh, it smells good. Okay, I'm just cooking my chicken fingers in the air fryer. And then we'll be eating soon. We have ranch dressing here, and we like the sweet chili sauce. I'm gonna put some veggies on there too. Nate has KFC chicken, popcorn chicken he got the other night. He's got leftovers. He always gets 2. I feel like just having peppers tonight. Bruce, I'll give him a couple celery sticks and some peppers. Okay. We'll see you when our chicken's done. Okay, we have dinner. I have 3 chicken fingers, some pepper slices, some spinach, some stuff to dip the peppers in, and some sweet and sour sauce. Let's give this a try. Oh, I'm not showing my food. Okay, let's move it down a bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I got a big Rice Krispie square, and I got some for the dogs. And I had to give them a chicken strip because the chicken's not done in the oven yet. So let's give this a try. Mmm. Try the spinach. Nate, can you bring me my water on the counter? It's already filled. Please. I'm not drinking Pepsi Zero right now. It tastes funny to me too. It tastes, I can taste the diet sugar in it. So I've just been drinking some water. Mmm. These chicken strips from Romano's are really good. They're a little expensive, but they're worth it. Oh, thank you. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Mmm. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay, so last night we watched that movie, Menu. Have you heard about it? I seen it a long time ago. I didn't see the movie. I seen the previews, and I know I wanted to watch it. So it's on Disney, but Nate pays for Disney, not us. It's streaming on Disney. If you don't like a horror movie, then don't watch it. If you're not into scary, it's not really scary. How do you explain that movie? I don't know how. I thought it was pretty good, but I thought there would be more action. Not with, I don't know how to explain it, more action. It was okay. Bruce, he fell asleep halfway through. And then he's like, what happened? And he's like, when did that happen? I didn't see that. Now, if I get green in my teeth, it's the spinach, so. I'm like, well, you fell asleep. Oh, he says, I always fall asleep and miss the good parts. He does. I used to be bad at falling asleep during the movie, but I've gotten better. I'm a lot better. This spinach and garlic's really good. But that's Bruce's garlic for you. I think I only got 1 clove of garlic left. We're going to go visit the guy that we get the garlic off of the first time, before he started to grow it. There's a video out there. I don't know what it was called, or we filmed it, and he let us film his chickens, and he was on the film. He was nice. It's an old guy. We're going to go see him. The music, I think it's called music garlic, is the best. This is a good dinner. It's not a lot. It's just perfect. And it's pretty healthy. I can't wait to growing season. I told Bruce we're buying a food mill. He's like, what's a food mill? I said, you're a gardener and you don't know what a food mill is? You put your tomatoes through and other things, and you crank it. Takes all the seeds and the skin. He's already started to plant his garden. I'm very lucky. I know. He's very talented in that area. And he's learned a lot from his dad. He learned a lot from his dad. And in high school, he took agriculture. You take a piece of chicken and some spinach. It's good. What are you guys doing? I actually like kale. I actually like kale better than spinach. I gotta have greens because of my iron. He grows good kale. Cook it in some butter and garlic. Okay. I want to go finish reading my book so I can tell you about the ending. Hopefully it changes. I don't know. But I was glad some of you read it and agreed with me. Like, weird ending. Like, if I wanted that kind of stuff, I would read The Exorcist. You know what I mean? I'm not into that kind of stuff. So let me go read my book, come back and have dessert with me, and I'll tell you the ending. Okay guys, it's the next day. I didn't get to finish it all last night, so I thought I'm gonna take this clip and put it all on the end of my video from yesterday. Okay, so you guys wanted to hear the ending, so here it is. I have a Rice Krispie Square. If you have not made these with the score chips, you have to. You have to. Okay. So I think I screwed up a little when I was editing my video. I noticed they said Catherine's husband was the serial killer at the beginning, the very beginning. It's Casey's husband. Casey, yeah. I went on the reviews. They even agreed. Terrible book. And the names Catherine and Casey are too close. You shouldn't have used those names. So, I left you with Catherine's possessed and Len is in her body. And Tom had her tied up and told Casey that she's possessed. So Casey ended up, he said don't cut the, he had her tied to a bed in a different cottage, the one next door where they're not there right now for the season. He had her tied up there. Anyways, she didn't listen. She untied, she cut him off, he or she, I don't know what to call it. Like, it's Catherine, but it's Len. What do you call that? Okay. She ended up cutting his things, bringing them back, tying his hands and stuff, bringing them back to her cottage. Yeah. Tying him back up on the bed. As she's tying him on the bed, she leans over, he breathes a little bit in her face, and she gets a little bit of it, and a little bit of his soul goes into her. It's freaking terrible, but not enough to get her to be him. It's just, anyway, she decides that she can't stop thinking of those three girls. She said, you tell me where they are. So he said, okay, I'll tell you. Take me in the boat. She took him in the boat and she says, you tell me where these three girls are in the river, in the lake. They get to the spot where they are, and she says, okay, kiss me. she wants him to go into her. So she becomes him. So he kisses her and all that, and his soul starts to go into her, and she ties herself up to the anchor and puts herself in the river, thinking that this way she can kill him. And anyways, Catherine jumped in and saved her. Oh, it's the stupidest. Because Catherine, the soul left Catherine and went into her, I guess. I can't remember exactly, but I forgot to tell you about this guy, Boone. He was working next door on a cottage, repairs. Anyways, he comes over one day to meet her, and finds out he's an ex-alcoholic, so he doesn't drink anymore. And but I forget what happened. She ends up Googling him, finds out because he was a cop, and he's not a cop anymore. And so she ends up Googling him. Well, apparently his wife fell down the stairs and died, and they think that he did it, but he comes up and finally tells her that he didn't do it, and the one cop knows that she killed herself, which is strange. Like the guy that I seen the reviews said, I went on YouTube and got a review, but he said when people kill themselves, they usually don't make themselves fall down the stairs. I find them very suspicious. And in the end, they get together because they know and she still hasn't told him about what happened with the what do you call that? What do you call that? Where Len's soul went into Catherine's body, and she didn't tell him all about that, but she plans to one day. That was the most terriblest book ending I've ever read. And when I went on the reviews, they all agreed. I guess he's a good writer too. But a lot of people said they'll never buy another one of his books. I guess he has a few good books out there. I don't know. I don't want to read any more of his books. Some people like that. I don't like that kind of stuff. It scares me. Yeah, I just want to see the murderer and what happened. And anyways, I'm going to end this video because I'm filming today during the day. So there's your ending to this terrible book. Don't buy it. Don't read it. Don't waste your time.